Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Leslie and today I have a Hobby Lobby and Michael's haul for you. So it's going to be a crafty haul. I first want to scan these receipts of hauls that I brought you into my Fetch app. If you download the Fetch app and use my referral code of CU2J2, and after you scan your first receipt, you will receive 2,000 points. I will put my QR code up here if you want to do it that way. That way it'll do all the fancy stuff. It downloads it for you, gives you the referral code, everything. Then you just have to download your first receipt to get the initial 2,000 points. After that, you can earn a minimum of 25 points per receipt, more if you buy brand name items. And what I like to do is let mine accrue until I get enough for like a $25 or $50 Amazon gift card, because we always need something off Amazon. And then I get whatever I need. Alright, so let's start by scanning my receipt, which it's telling me I have one e-receipt, which is a Walmart. So we're going to submit that one, get 25 points, claim it. Okay. Alright, so now I want to go to here and take pictures. And what's really great about Walmart, it can scan it electronically, and then you can scan it again with your phone and get another 25 points. Shh, don't tell anyone. That's a secret. But look, I just got another 25 points for the same receipt. Oh wait, I have a spin to win. Come on, y'all, give me some good luck. Oh, 20. Okay, well, I got 20 extra coins. That little thing was spin to win. If you scan 4 or more receipts, you get a spin. So we have one here. We have my home goods one. And then I claimed them. We have this. Claim. Okay. So now I only need one more receipt and I get to spin again. Yay. Alright. We can do that quite easily. Alright, so let's get into the Michael's haul. I'm sure the receipt is down in there somewhere. Oh, you know what? I've got Ollies in here too, because very sad. My store, very sad. Heartbreakingly sad. I couldn't help it, y'all. Everybody has been hauling these precious little snackle boxes and talking about storing all of their things in them and putting them down, you know, for storage in their crafty spaces. And I was like, well, I have a bin, like an under the bed storage, but if this could fit in it, I could put all my little beads and different things in here and free up more space in this room, slide it under my bed, never have to think about it again till next year. So Hold on, I need some water. I have done nothing but drink water since I was sick. I am getting off the soda. I might have one occasionally, but I'm trying not to have any. Let's open this bad boy up because he's looking quite interesting, and we want to see what he's all about. So this was originally $9.99, but Creatology is 30% off for the Valentines things. And so I paid $7 for it. And I thought, you know, those snackle boxes are like $10, $12. And I know that Leave It to Lisa Crafts, I don't know. I think I was half sick and half asleep, and we don't know. But I could have sworn I heard her say she was getting them at Walmart for $5. I don't know what I was hearing, because I haven't found them for $5 anywhere. I mean, probably at Five Below, but... Alright. So, it has a little latch. Okay. Alright. And we have some little things stuck up here. Okay, and one here. Maybe we didn't package 100%, but it's okay. We have some pom-poms. We have some tissue paper, red, pink, and white. We have some paper hearts, some foam. Wow, this is a really excellent kit, actually. For adults, too. Okay, so we got that. We have some felt, which is wonderful. I'm super excited about that. I just thought about what else I wanted to find, but maybe I'll do it with this. I'm seeing a lot of people with their channel names on their desk, and it's like a foamy or something fabulousness cut out, and I need to do that on my Cricut, but I don't know what fabulousness they're using. So anyway, you get some felt. Okay, that's nice. Here's a few more pieces of foam that are stickers. Oh, that's good. Why are all of these stuck everywhere? What happened? Did they explode? I should have gotten a different one, but I wasn't paying attention. But all that has sticker on it, so that's the good foam. Alright, then we have popsicle sticks, which we have no use for. I have 172 in my craft room. And so, oh, that's what happened. They came off of here. What a bummer. Alright, I'm going to spend my time after the video. That one lost all of his sticky. Okay, well, whatever. We'll see if we can salvage those. More googly eyes. This. Okay. Some sequins. That's great. Some beads. Sorry, I put those to the side. So those are great. I mean, for $7, heck yeah, we crafters can make anything with anything. But they want you to make all of these things. We're not. We're going to make things and share them with our crafty friends in some Valentines mail. Or Cupid mail. I don't know which one it's called. I have plenty of these jimmies that I don't need to save these, really, to be honest. Because I like colors and I like shiny. So there's that. We'll save those. But the rest of them can go. We're fine. Everything is fine. But I just thought, I could put all my little things like these little things down in there. And then I'm not taking up all of my storage space in my craft room with papers and ephemera and beads and jimmies and just stuff. So once I make whatever I'm going to make with this, and, you know, clear this out of what it has in it originally, then I will fill it with whatever I have left at the end of the Valentine's season. And you get some pipe cleaners and glue and the sticks. I'll save the sticks because we don't know. We might need them. It's a problem. Okay. But yeah, for like $6.99, $7 with the handle. It's adorable. I like it better than the Snackle box because it was cheaper and it's cute and it's packed with stuff. Okay, great. So we hope, yeah, that should fit down in my, under the storage. So that was a real fun find. The next thing that I got, I found these underneath something, and I don't even know what I paid for them. I need to find my receipt. Let's see if I can, here it is. As I speak, I'm going to have 2 receipts for Michael's, because I had 2 visits. But these mini decorations, Heartcraft box. I'm sorry. The Heartcraft box, which was regularly $9.99, I had a $10 off voucher, so I had $2.30 taken off, and it was $3 off for this 30% off. Then I got my teacher discount of $1.05. I paid $5.94 for that heart box. I'm gonna need you to run and get one. Okay. The mini red light bulbs, I paid $1.88 for those, or $1.80. Oh, I guess you only get the, So, they were regularly $5.99. They took 69 cents and plus $4.19 off. I paid $1.80 for those. If I would have known that, I would have not gotten them because that's ridiculous. That's more than the dollar store. I disagree with that. That's very bad. Very bad. Should have been much more off. Whatever. I think Christmas is only 70% off, so I can stop complaining. Whatever. Everything is fine. Alrighty then. Let me get my other bag so that I can do all of my paper stuff together. Alright. Let's do this. Did I get the same one? No. Okay, good. There's that. Okay, we got that. Okay. Got that. Okay. Yeah. Yep, got some of that. Okay, great. Alright, so on this one, these were originally $4.99. They were Christmas. They were 70% off. 9x12 Christmas foam. I paid $1.50 for them. They were regularly $4.99. I paid $1.50. Okay, so I said that was worth it. This was regularly $2.99. I paid 90 cents. I'm sorry. Yeah, 90 cents. And then 89 cents for this one. Okay, great. We don't know what the difference was. We just got a little bit more of a discount. We don't know. All right, now I'm going to get into the paper parts. And that's why I wanted to do this haul at the crafty desk so I can flip through my pads. Plural. Yeah, great. We got that one. Let's start there. Let's put everything in one bag. Okay? And start there. So, if you know anything about crafters, you know that we always think we don't have enough or we need more. One of the problems with crafters is they love to buy crafting supplies. And it's okay. This is why I'm single, because, you know, men would not allow, I don't know, some men would not allow their wife to go out and spend all this money. Maybe they do. I don't know. Mine never would have. Huh. Anyway. So I got this one simply because these are one of the reasons why I got it. It doesn't get any cuter. And I'm sure you've seen these flip-throughs. I don't know if people do flip-throughs the same way I do. So if they do and you've seen it, you can fast forward, whatever. You can continue to listen to my nonsense if you wish. We have 1, 2, 3 pieces of that. This is adorable. 1, 2, 3 pieces of that. And I really like the Michaels paper in their paper pads. It's just thick and nice. So we've got 3 pages of this. This makes my heart sing. It's shiny and colorful. I'm not ADD. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3 of those. Look at all of this. It's shiny and fabulous. Yep, got that. 3 of those. And then what to my wondering eyes should appear. But let me get a piece of paper now. We're not going to have 12 by 12 because they're on the other side of the room. But we're going to have an 8.5 by 11. Just enough for you to get an idea. Okay? It's a sheet of acetate. Just the hearts. Get 1 sheet. 2 sheets. 3 sheets of that. And that is so fantastic. Then you get 3 sheets of this acetate. I'm sorry. That? That is fantastic. So 3 sheets of that. Then you get this fabulous stripe that can be used in Christmas time, Valentine's Day, 4th of July, whatever. 3 sheets of that. Not to be confused with 3 sheets in the wind. This I love, beautiful fabulousness. Would go well with my papers that I just got that had the roses across the bottom. I found it at Ollies a couple of hauls back. You'll see it come out when I do my crafts. 3 pages of that. 3 pages of tic-tac-toe. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord, we have shiny, glittery. Colorful. Doesn't come off on your hands. Got 3 pieces of that. Fantastic. 3 pieces of this fabulous iridescent white. 1. Excuse me. Can't seem to get my fingers to work. 2, 3. And a 4th. We got a bonus. Okay. These are going quick. If you have not gotten your paper pads from Michaels for the season, I don't know what you're waiting for. Because they're real good. That's the first one. I was lucky enough to find both of the big ones. I got the first one, and then I said, I don't need the second one. I'm not really into the bows and the cherries and the... Okay. Don't listen to my nonsense. So I said, once I did my first haul, I had enough to get a $10 off voucher. I said, well, now I can get that pad for like $1, $1.99, $2. So I'm going to go back and get it. Well, it didn't stop there, but that's okay. We still got what we went for, and that's the most important thing when we go shopping. Hey, might not have been here for everything, but got what I wanted, okay? Alrighty then. So, this one is more of a pink theme, and it's fat. Even the cover has the... Michael's stepping it up, I'll tell you. Wait. So you have 3 pages of this, kind of like a funky retro. You have 3 pages of this. That could be, well, I guess it's mainly Valentines. I don't know. Maybe you use those colors in Christmas. Mauvies and purplies and pinks, and we don't know. This, I had the worst time choosing between the two because I love this. Can you imagine this on the front of like a journal cover? What? Yeah. So that's what we're going to be doing with that because that's beautiful. So we have we only have, okay, 1, 2, 3 pages of that. This is adorable. 1, 2, 3 pages of that. Fabulous. 3 pages of that. Precious. 3 pages of that. Look who's back. It's Mr. Bow. 3 pages of that. Wait! What? A second journal cover? What? Yes, I like it. That is a fantastic. Oh, wait. What? We have 3 pieces of that there pattern. Can you see it? Could you see it? Oh, my goodness. 3 pieces of acetate with that pattern on it, and I am here for it. Kind of feel like you're tripping out or something? That's okay. The hearts are just overlapping. Everything is fine. Glitter, shiny and beautiful. Glitter. Okay. So I got both of those because I needed it. I don't have that much. My bin is not anywhere near full. I've actually got a second bin that I've started for Christmas. That's a little bit of a problem. We need to get some crafts going on in July and start emptying that out because I can't buy more until that second one is empty. Okay, great. Now, next thing that I bought, and I had a hard time. Oh, no, I don't think I did have a hard time with this one. I got it because it was the only one there. It was 40% off, so it was like $6. It's opened, whatever. I'm fine as long as I've got, whatever 15 times 8 is. 8 designs, 15 sheets each. Oh, 120. Hi, my name is Leslie. I'm real smart. Promise you I am. So, I don't know if we got 120 sheets. We sure hope we did. Just looks like the front of it had been pulled off because the back is still there. So let's get this tape off. Right here. Later on this week, I have the biggest flippin' Dollar General haul. Oh, I scored so good there. I can't wait to bring that to y'all. But I can only film but so much in one evening. Now, why would we tape that to the front of the paper where it's going to rip it like that? We don't know. Okay? We just do not know. But this is good, sturdy board that we can keep for crafting. All right. Oh, I was like, there's a we could put that on the front to protect it. All right. So, this is very thin, okay? So it's good for layering. You can laminate it, whatever. What did we say? 15 sheets of 8, okay? So here's the first one. I'll count them later. Here's the second one. Cute for a little baby girl's album, Valentine's Day. Any time of the year you can use hearts. Then we have this one. So this is 3. And I got it again because it was the only one on the shelf, and I thought, these must be popular. I better get this. Whatever. And we have this one. We have this. Very cute. We have a plain red. Okay. We have a plain pink. And we have like a purpley mauve. So that's a pretty good set that can be used in all kinds of ways. Like ripping it by putting tape on it. That's so great. I love that. Excuse me while I get my important papers together. Kids always think adults are so important because they do this. And my kid said to me one time, Mommy, what are you doing? Look, Mommy, I've got my important papers. Okay, great. We have that. And then, out of that section, I said, well, my goodness, I don't think I have much washi tape for Valentine's Day, although I just loaded it. Oh, it's over here. I said, gosh, I don't think I have that much for Valentine's Day. I do have some hearts. I have some purple hearts. And this is just everyday, or then this could be everyday or romantic, whatever. But I said, oh no, I'm going to have to get some of this because it's 40% off of $6. Okay. So that's like, you know, $1.50 or something. Yes, so we got that. It's got the hearts, the bows, the I love you, the stripes, and then another set of hearts. I mean, adorable. Okay, so we have that. Then, when I went today and got that second paper pad and the heart box, I saw these. And I said, well, you know, I've seen people haul them. They're not very big, but if you remember, I have that flag banner, that Valentine's flag banner, and I'm wondering if these would, love that sound, if these would be cute on there. So you have some that have the middle of it, right, cut out, cute, and some of them that are all intact. So I said, well, I'll try it on my pennant, my heart pennant. All of my Amazon links are in the description box of anything you've seen me haul off of Amazon. I'm going to start keeping a running list in my description box. I may earn a small commission from those links, so definitely check it out. But I thought, you know, we're going to give them a try. We're going to give them a try. So I got that. And I mainly got this for this because it looks like a stamp. And I'm obsessed with post office, postal letters. Like I have metal post office boxes that go on my wall for every season. It's a problem. Not every season, but I have one for Christmas. I have one that I have up now. It's my silver one. Do I have any others that go up there? I don't know. Anyway, I don't think so. Interesting. They're an obsession, though. So, yeah, I liked this. I liked the cherry cutout. I like, you know, I've got plenty of hearts and stuff, but I really liked this stamp and, you know, that and the letter, and I don't know. I just thought this one was cuter than the other, so I got it. That was a long explanation. This is one of those things I didn't need, but we got it. Okay, great. These I got because I did need, because these are fabulous. They were $4.99, 40% off, and they came in red and white, so I would imagine there are 12 each, and absolutely we need those for layering, because that's what I'm trying to learn how to do, is be a big girl and layer. Got that. And tonight, this is another thing that I didn't need, but I ended up getting it because I was like, you know, it's probably the same pattern as the paper pack, the 8x10 paper pack, but it's perforated right here. And so it's hard. And then you have this, if you want to save it, use it for a scrap. So we have 1, 2, 3 pages of that. We'll have 3 pages of this lovely foil. Okay. Then we have 3 pages of the cherries. Telling you, the cherries and the bows, it's going to be in this year. You're the cherry best. Okay? Okay. That's just adorable. 3 pages of this with the foily hearts. Fantastic. 3 pages of this. Reminds me of the 80s. Just hit me like that little duck wallpaper or whatever we had with the little blue hearts. Oh, who hit that one? Who had that whole theme going on in their kitchen in the 80s? Here we have the hearts. Fabulous. 3 pages of that. Strawberries. Fabulous. I pull my strawberries out in the summertime, but, you know, whatever. Oh, strawberries and chocolate at Valentines. That took me a long time to get that, because I've been seeing strawberries everywhere, and I just now got that. Okay. That would be cool. We could do some faux chocolate drips down it. Oh, the ideas. We only wish there were more than 24 hours in a day. All right. 3 pages of this. 3 pages of the stripes that are red that you can use at July 4th, Christmas, or Valentine's Day. Hearts. 3 pages of that. 3 pages of the tic-tac-toe. And why did you get that, Les? Why did you need it? Because Alyssa over at Crafting to Cope, if you're here from her channel, welcome. It's a little bit crazy over here. Anyway, I looked at it when I first saw it and I said, wow, that's really cute, but I need to stop. Well, why do I stop myself? Because I'm just going to go back and get it. I got it, okay? After I saw her haul it, the preciousness, I had to have it. I don't know that I've seen anybody haul these, but because I was like, I need to stop spending, but I need more. So I got this. It was like 30% off, I believe. And these are classroom accents, but they also, hold on. I'm sorry, was that a favorite noise? They are also conversation hearts, and they might need to be, you know, flattened out a little bit. So we have 2 of Stay Sweet, 2 of Anything is Possible, 2 of See the Good in Others, 2 of Trust Yourself, 2 of Enjoy the Little Things, 2 of Speak Kindly, 2 of Kind is Cool, 2 of You Make Me Smile, 2 of Enjoy the Moment, 2 of Spread Love, 2 of Choose Kind, and 2 of Be Thankful. You could take one of each of these, put a hole here, make a little banner. You can use this as a layer of ephemera in your, you know, junk journal, in your card making, in your crafting of whatever sort. Okay? Alrighty then. You got that. We sure did. We got that. And guess what? That is all of Michael's. But we're not done, friends. No. We're not done. We've got Hobby Lobby and Ollie's to go through. Hobby Lobby, I have to say, I was kind of dismayed. I was ready to go in there and pop some cash. They weren't hitting it. Let me grab that bag. Real sorry about it. We didn't talk about the Michael's totals. So one of my totals for the Christmas bulbs, all of that, that total was $32 because I rounded up for the Boys and Girls Club donations. Then my other one was, which was from tonight with the heart box. Maybe I've already told y'all this. We don't know. The total was $16.68. So let's just scan those into the fat chap so we can get a little spinny poo. Let's see here. Okay. You want to make sure you're getting the store name, the date, and the total of your purchase. Then you just swipe up. Apparently my fetch is like, woman, you need to stop shopping so much. Or maybe it's just my internet. We don't know. Nope, my internet's on. Okay. We have a few too many tabs open, and my fetch said, no, we can't. We can't. So we'll deal with that later, because we can't right now. That's just a little bit too much. All right. No, I am not from the country. I just talk weird sometimes. All right. From Hobby Lobby, my total was $32.33. Everything that I purchased was 40% off, except for the one St. Patrick's Day item. I paid full price for it because I was like, I can't miss out on that because that's precious. So, if you watch Leave It to Lisa Crafts, She recently showed us how she sewed her napkins and made a zipper pouch with them, and I'm so excited. I want to pull my sewing machine off of the shelf and get to sewing again. I used to make just bags, square bags, and anytime my daughters, like if my daughter's teachers got pregnant and were having a baby, I'd make them a baby bag and fill it with teacher/baby stuff, you know. Any reason to craft, right? Y'all get it. So one of the things that I really love, and y'all know this about me, is color. I love every color, and I want every color. And if it's sparkly, it's even better. But one of the things I used to have was one of these. And it's just a little box where you put all your bobbins in it. Sorry for the glare. But I was like, oh, the colors in the box, along with loading a bobbin, we don't know what it is about it, but it excites me to load a bobbin. What is wrong with me? Okay, that's for another video. But we got that. Okay, 40% off. The other sewing item we got for 40% off was a sewing ruler. Do I need this? I don't know. But they used it on the YouTubes, so I got one. Okay, great. Because I think right here is like 1/8 of an inch. Your seam allowance, maybe it's 1/4 of an inch. We don't know. I have no earthly. But we got it. Great. Thank you. I don't know. Then, let's see if I got, and then I got bobbins. Bobbins to load to go into the box. Yes, did. Let's see if we got it. Oh yeah, I know I got something. Yeah, I saw people using this on their YouTube. They have different colors, and the big one was $19.99, and I didn't want to spend $19.99. I only wanted to spend 40% off of $7.99, so I got the smaller little thing of them, and maybe I can get them off of YouTube, off of Amazon for cheaper. I don't know, but I needed it now for some reason. And I've got my little dollar store clips. I don't know. Do they work the same as these? We don't know, but we had to have what the people on the YouTube said. So we got it. Thank you. Okay. Oh my goodness. Then I couldn't find any of the Valentine's stuff. And that's when I realized it was down the one aisle of Valentine's that is left. If you need Valentine's decor and or crafting stuff, you need to get to your Hobby Lobby. What's today? We don't know what today is. Anyway, they should be open. Alright, so here's what I got. I got these, which these are, probably meant for kids, but I just thought they were cool. I mean, you take these and you put some of this stuff on it. I don't know. Put one of these on it. Put some, jammy, whatever. Some washi, I don't know. Something. Yes. Adorable. 40% off, $2. Okay? Good price. Okay. Is it 40% off or $5.50? No, it's 40. Because I already said that. Everything in Valentine's was 40% off, and they're almost sold out. It didn't even get to 50%, whatever. I went in for paper, because I watched some people haul some paper. Well, I only found this one, and I was quite happy. I'll take that one. I don't know if I'm going to like it, whatever. But I got it. I can use it. Doesn't matter if I like it, because I can make something that somebody else will like with it. It's got more of a vintage feel to it, which is not really my thing. But if I were to get, I guess, some cherubs or little, the little fat cupids and things like that, because I feel like the cherubs really signal vintage. Maybe. Alright, so let's look through this paper pad. We have 1, 2, 3 pages of this. Very pretty. One, and these don't have to be used just for Valentine's Day. It can be used 4th of July. I don't know if these are hearts, real small. Those polka dots. So we have 3 pages of that. That could be used any time of the year. This is just, I love it. See, these are the cherubs that I'm talking about. The little angels with the wings. Those are called cherubs. Okay. 3 of those. For a single girl, I sure do have a lot of Valentine stuff. This looks like wallpaper in a hotel. Okay. The roses, they're pretty. You can use those anytime. You can use that for July 4th for your vintage popcorn page or vintage movie page in a junk journal. Use it for Christmas vintage, whenever. Le pilote. Oh, we don't know. Anybody speak French? What is that saying? Okay, 3 pages of that. 3 pages of this. That's cute. 3 pages of the pink. 3 pages of that. See how it's got that writing? That writing can very well go with a romantic Valentine's-y wedding theme, something. Okay, the laces. Those are nice. That could really be used anytime. Then we have some rustic hearts. I like that. So, yeah, I like this paper pad, actually, because it feels to me like it's more of a rustic versus a vintage. That's adorable. Can be used for anything. Love that. Like I said, I love the postal stuff. Oh, love it. Don't know why. Not asking questions. Doilies. Very, I guess, vintagey. Okay. So that was well worth it. You get 48 sheets, 16 designs, 3 pieces each. Pleasantly surprised. There's another one that went out that everybody got, and I missed it. Whatever. That's the way the ball bounces. I didn't know I needed this stuff till I saw people on the YouTubes get it, and then I said, well, you know, I do need to go to the Hobs, the Lobs, the Hobby Dobs. I got those at Hobby Lobby. These are like the Michaels ones, except I just got the red. I didn't. Oh, and it says love in the middle. They were $1.99, 40% off. Should have gotten the white as well, but I didn't, so whatever. It's fine. Everything is fine. 24 in there. And if you know me, and maybe you do, you know I love these little conversation hearts. There are 45 in here with different little sayings. They're wood pieces. They were 40% off, $1.99. Absolutely, I'm getting them. Thought about getting 2, and I said, why? I've got 45. That is plenty. Stop it. Okay? You just glue that on a project wherever you want it as a little piece of ephemera, or, you know, make it pretty. Adorable. This is the thing that I paid full price for because I was like, I don't want to miss out on this. But these are the polymer clay chips for St. Patrick's Day. They have the rainbow, the clover, the hat, the gold, and then some little whatevers, sprinkles, I guess. Absolutely. Absolutely. Paid $2.49 full price for it. Not mad about it at all. Okay. We could even put him in my little shopping cart and let it go across the desk. Okay, great. I'm crazy, y'all. I hope y'all are okay with that. And then I got this from my boy. Because I'm always like, can I have a kiss? He's like, no. And so I thought maybe if I gave him this, he could count down till it's time to give me some kisses. So cute. Had to have that. That was originally $3.49, 40% off, and every bit of it. And so I'm going to give him that. Adorable. And that is everything for Hobby Lobby. We are going to end on Ollies, which is a little less grandiose, we must say. But it still was good. The stuff I got was good, but I'm not finding anything that's blowing my mind, shall we say. Okay? Alrighty then. Let's grab that bag. Alright, my total at Ollie's was $11.83. I paid $1 for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 things, and 79 cents for 4 things. Okay? Let's see what we got. For $1, speaking of sewing, I don't know if I can use this in a regular sewing machine, but it had a bobbin, so I was like, maybe that means I can? Somebody tell me, because I do not know. Paper tension, fabric tension. Okay, well I leave it on a 4. And the needle is a 21. Do I have one of those? I might. Paid $1 for that. I don't know why I got these. I got them because I saw them at another store and I didn't pick them up. And I was like, well, what if I want to use them when I'm doing beaded projects? Why'd I pick up that? It was $1. They had little pony beads that were round and they had emojis on them, but I was like, who wants that? So I thought with these, they're at least universal. I could maybe use, I don't know. If I don't use them, I can give them to my niece and she can use them on the girl's hair. I don't know. Or my great niece. Okay, then I got, those were $1. Did I say that? Then I got for $1. Let me get them all together. Hold on. Let me find them all. My bag keeps moving on me. It looks like I only got 3. We're not real sure why. I guess because they were $1 a piece and you aren't getting much. But they're mighty cute. Mighty cute. These little bunnies that are made from fabric and it looks like chipboard or corkboard or something. And I guess they're little stickers. Oh yes, I wanted every bit of that for Easter. So it looks like what Ollie's is doing is putting out Valentine's stuff in February and starting to put out their Easter stuff now. Okay. Keep us coming back, whatever. Take my money. Got 3 of those for $1 each. Got 3 of these for $1 each. These are simply key rings, but they have that lobster claw on them. And so I thought, heck, I could easily make a dangly keychain with some beads and fun things with these. So $3.69, we have those $1 a piece. Then, for 79 cents each, in the Valentines section, I got this little jar of pom-poms, which are adorable. I'm wondering if they came from... Hold on. I was wondering if... Oh, look, it's Joanne. Oh, can you see that? Right down here. It says 2024 Joanne Stores. See that? Okay, so I paid 79 cents for that. Cheaper than the Target dollar spot. I got this one, which has a bunch of the polymer clay. It's just some lips. Adorable, 79 cents from Joann's. I got this. Not that I needed it, but we wanted it, and it was 79 cents. They're little iridescent pink hearts, great for shakers, like these are. And I got one of each one they had. I got this, which is a chunkier glitter. Maybe y'all recall seeing them at your Joann's. Apparently, I did not go into my Joann's quite enough, because I don't remember seeing those. Anyway, so that, my friends, is the end of this massive Hobby Lobby, Ollie's, Michael's. Is that everybody? Is that the end? Yes. Haul. So, I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a hype, a thumbs up, share it with your friends. Be sure to hit that subscribe button, turn on that bell notification so you're notified when the next video hits, and I'll see you there. Bye, everyone.